Welcome back to the show. Black Americans already have a lot to be tired of in 2022, but as it turns out, they're also really tired of, well, being tired. Here's Mike Brown with more.
It's 2022, and I feel like I haven't gotten any sleep. Between the pandemic and finding out I'm not the father of Rihanna's baby, oh damn it, I can't seem to catch any Z's. So I took to the streets of Harlem to find out if I'm the only black person not getting enough rest.
Are you getting enough sleep?
Hell no.
I sleep on average maybe 4 to 6 hours a night.
Maybe about 4 to 5.
I can't sleep more than 5 hours at a time.
I just sort of go until I'm exhausted, so I sort of sleep when I fall apart.
And it's no wonder we can't sleep, because when we do, this shit happens.
Outrage at Yale University, a black graduate student, after she fell asleep in a common room of her dorm, and then the police were called.
How many hours of sleep would you get if you didn't have to worry about racism?
Oh, 12.
Maybe I would sleep 8 if I didn't have to worry about racism every day. You know, my mind wouldn't be running so much.
Racism taking 50% at a good sleep time.
It is.
24.
24 hours.
A good hibernation period, yeah.
But if you've been paying attention to Black history outside of February, it's no surprise that we're tired.
Black people, unfortunately, are not getting enough rest.
This is Dr. Reba Peoples, psychiatrist and author of the Smart Wellness Workbook, Cultural Wisdom Meets Modern Brain Science, where she provides sleeping tools to combat something she calls the sleep gap.
Sleep gap, that's not a clothing store for pajamas, is it?
It is not. So the ideal amount of sleep is about 7 to 9 hours nightly. But Black people are about 5 times more likely to have less than the ideal amount of sleep.
What's wrong with just being a little tired?
People who are sleep deprived are more likely to have diabetes, strokes, or heart attacks, cancer, and people who don't sleep tend to have a shortened lifespan.
Not the police, not COVID, not even the shade room comment section, but not getting enough rest is killing us?
Not getting enough rest is killing us.
Screw vitamins and plant-based diets, the only thing that's gonna save us is sleep. Luckily, there are 2 activists who are taking matters into their own hands, Navild Acosta and Fannie Sosa, creators of the art installation Black Power Naps. And you can tell they're artists because, damn, that background. I gotta get one that matches.
A lot of what we're doing at Black Power Naps is to counteract this overall dominant culture where we must produce in order to be valued in society. And resting for Black people is one of the ways that we disrupt the status quo.
Yes, like our Auntie Maxine taught us, rest is how we reclaim our time. It's also how we replenish ourselves so we can fight the big fight of racism, sexism, homophobia, transphobia, the midterms, possible Trump 2024, and rappers pushing NFTs. Damn, we're gonna need a lot of rest.
Is there a way to get rest wrong?
Resting is not just sleeping. Someone will take a bath and relax with some candles. Someone else will want to do some sports and actually move their body in a pleasurable way. A lot of these activities, they're about repair, rejuvenation. And so in a way, rest has to do with allowing oneself to not be productive.
Wow.
Resting is resistance. Resting is how we form resilience.
I think taking naps, getting enough rest, this is how I'm part of the revolution.
Other organizations like the Nap Ministry and Rest for Resistance are bringing the rest revolution to the forefront. But the naps aren't gonna take themselves, so I'm taking the rest instance back to the streets of Harlem.
What if I told you naps were a form of resistance?
I would say that you're crazy, but also brilliant.
So I gave them what they needed to be part of the resistance.
It's a sleep mask right there, so you can get your Z's, but make sure that they know your eyes still open. Exactly. Essential oils.
Lavender.
We give you these so you can get your Z's.
Oh, is this tea?
Chamomile.
I'm gonna put my liquor in that, thank you.
And then we focus on preparing the mind.
Silk sheets.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
President Michelle Obama.
That will make me relax.
Reparations.
Absolutely. Sleep like a baby.
A high credit score.
Oh, I'm resting.
But no resistance is complete without catchy chants.
I have a dream.
I have a dream.
Because I'm sleeping.
Because I'm sleeping.
What do we want?
Naps.
When do we want them?
Now.
Whose sheets? Our sheets, yes.
I can feel change coming. What about you, Dr. Peoples?
It goes back to that quote by Audre Lorde when she talks about caring for herself not being self-indulgence, but really self-preservation. When you do take that time to reclaim rest, then you're better in a position to be able to fight to dismantle some of those systems and structures that really stand in the way of lives that are meaningful, purposeful, and healthy. Mike, are you there?
I'm sorry, I was a part of the revolution.
We'll be right back. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to hear more from Full Frontal, like and subscribe. If you'd like to hear some opinions from a man in a lifted truck, leave YouTube on autoplay.